Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a really powerful topic, how to protect your autonomy and well-being from manipulation. If you've ever felt like someone was trying to control your decisions or guilt trip you into something you didn't want to do, this video is for you. I'm going to share 6 key strategies to stay strong, assertive, and protect yourself emotionally in these situations. And stay tuned to hear how magnetic mind coaching helped me become the man I am today, more empowered and in control than ever before. All right, let's jump in. First off, when you're facing manipulation, it's so important to stay calm and assertive. Manipulative people love to get a reaction out of you. They want to trigger your emotions so they can get what they want. But guess what? You have the power to stay cool, collected, and in control. By saying something like, "I understand what you're saying, but I have my own perspective," or "I'm going to make my own decision," you show them that you are confident in your own judgment. No one can push you around if you're grounded in your choices. Next, it's time to set those boundaries. Boundaries are like your emotional armor. If you don't establish clear limits, manipulators will push and push until they get what they want. When you say things like, "I don't appreciate being pressured into this decision," or "I'm not comfortable with this approach," you let them know that you won't tolerate their tactics. Boundaries aren't just about saying no. They're about showing you respect your own values and decisions. Now, let's talk about calling out the manipulation. This one can be tricky, but if you're comfortable doing so, gently calling out the manipulative behavior can actually stop it in its tracks. When you say something like, "It feels like you're trying to make me feel guilty about this," or "I feel like you're trying to control my choices," it puts the manipulator on notice. They may not even realize they're doing it, and bringing awareness to their behavior can often stop them from trying to continue. Sometimes you don't want to get into a back and forth, and that's okay. A neutral response can give you the space to think and avoid being cornered. By saying things like, "I need to think about this before making a decision," or "I'll need to discuss this with others before I can commit," you buy yourself time. You don't have to make a decision right then and there. You have the right to take your time. Here's an important one. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, it probably is. Manipulative people will often try to make you doubt your own instincts, but you've got to trust that inner voice. When you say things like, "I trust my instincts in this situation," you show that you value your own judgment over someone else's influence. Trusting yourself is one of the strongest tools you have in protecting your boundaries. And finally, sometimes the best thing you can do is walk away. If the manipulation continues and they're not respecting your boundaries, don't be afraid to leave the conversation. It's okay to protect your peace. If the conversation isn't productive, you don't owe anyone an explanation. You are allowed to step away and preserve your emotional well-being. Remember, after dealing with a manipulative person, it's important to protect yourself emotionally. Take time to recharge, practice self-care, and reconnect with your values. This helps you stay grounded for future interactions. So, to sum it all up, setting clear boundaries is your best defense against manipulation. Stay calm, assertive, and trust yourself. Practice setting firm limits, and don't hesitate to walk away if necessary. Remember, you are in control of your own life, and your well-being comes first. And before we go, I have to share something that changed my life. Through magnetic mind coaching and reading You Are Not Broken by Christopher Duncan, I learned how to shift my subconscious programming. I went from feeling overwhelmed with responsibilities to owning my power as a man, fully in control of my choices. This journey has been transformative, and I'm more empowered than ever to set boundaries, stay true to myself, and make decisions that align with my highest good. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on protecting your peace and living life on your own terms. And remember, Boundaries are not a sign of weakness. They're a sign of strength. I'll see you in the next video.